Hello, sports fans, and welcome to this week's edition of Your Hawk Sports Zone. I'm your host, Jeremy Seaton, here to bring you yet another week chock full of exhilarating Hawk sports. So with no more further ado, let's get started! First up, our Lady Hawk tennis players had a showdown at home on Wednesday with the Stinging Scorpions. However, the score's venom was not enough to bring down the mighty Lady Hawks. Our housekeeping Hawks made leg brooms and swept the match 7-0. The ladies remain undefeated due to lots of hard work. We recently caught up with Marcy Hempstead, a player on the team, to talk about her practice habits and recent success.
We're doing good. We're 7-0 right now, and we're undefeated. Our practice is from 3:45 to 6:30. First, we just warm up to each other's ground strokes and volleys, and then we do some drills just for different strategies of the game, like for serving and doubles and everything. And then we have conditioning for the last half an hour.
On to Thursday, our boys tennis playing Hawks had a duel with the raging Rockies Raiders, who are kind of like Vikings on ships with swords, but more like Raiders. Anyways, the Hawks haven't only lost one match and kept the streak alive. They made like a chubby kid with a box of Twinkies and took all 7 games with no intention of sharing. The boys stand with a record of 6-1. Next at bat is our softball and Lady Hawksters. The ladies had a close encounter with the slithering Vipers from Space Coast on Friday the 13th. The Vipers came out strong, and our Lady Hawks gave it their all, but were unable to overcome the Vipers' early lead. The ladies are currently 10-6, but with a young team, they have lots of potential. Here's Lady Hawks ball players Alex Breeden, Casey Vasallo, and Lindsay Bishop to talk about the game.
Alright, yeah, I mean, that's a pretty tough way to lose. I mean, they're number one team in the state, but that shows a tough game next time we play them, because that ain't, because
It was only 2-1. We never gave up. We never gave up.
Yeah.
We had the heart throughout the whole game, and we set our minds to something, and we wanted to show them what we can do, and we showed them. We set our standards on that team.
And our team's young too, so we got a lot more to come. So keep showing this heart. There's nothing we can't do.
After a nice weekend's rest, our baseball-playing Hawks had a duel with the swashbuckling Bombay Pirates. Monday, the Hawks came out swinging and fighting, but the Pirate cannons were far too much for our Hawks as they were shot out of the sky 13-0. Last up is our boys and girls track stars. The boys and girls had a showdown on the pavement Tuesday as they faced an array of singers from both the Scorpions from Satellite High and the Bustlin' Bees from Melbourne Central Classic. However, once again, there were no match for our Hawksters as the boys and girls track teams were able to cap their singers. The boys and girls teams remain undefeated and have high hopes for the rest of the season. Coach Frazier took a moment to talk to us about the track team's goals and its aspirations. Here he is.
Well, our goal is to get to state. And get to state and play to state. We want to be standing on that top podium, at the state championship. In Viera High School. Days we don't have track meets. We practice. We go from 3:35 until 6 o'clock here at Viera High Track. I think we're doing pretty well right now. I think the girls are ahead on points. We got a lot of kids running some good times today. Boys are ahead on points as well. So overall, it's been a good day.
Well, that wraps it up for this edition of Your Hawk Sports Zone. Be sure to go watch our Hawks dominate the opposition. I'm Jeremy Seaton. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.